Welcome to AG Chelsea TV. In today's video we'll start with Chelsea confirm new 3 sponsor event. Chelsea and former main club sponsors 3 have teased another upcoming partnership. The Blues promoted the mobile network giants for 3 years between 2020 and the summer of 2023 before the original deal came to an end. 3's move not to extend their partnership with the club coincided with Todd Boehly and Clearlake Capital failing to secure another front-of-shirt sponsorship until after the current Premier League season has begun. The partnership became strained during 2022 when 3 signalled their intentions not to be promoted alongside the club following UK government-imposed sanctions on Roman Abramovich amid alleged links to Vladimir Putin after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Chelsea went on to announce Infinite Athlete as their front-of-shirt sponsor for the 2023-24 season, but have been actively working on securing a new long-term deal. Oman Air and Riyadh Air have been reported as possible alternatives, with Infinite Athlete set to become the sleeve sponsors for the next campaign. Now, in the build-up for Chelsea's crunch clash with Manchester United at Stamford Bridge on Wednesday, the club have hinted at a potential reunion with the brand. In a video posted just hours after Mauricio Pochettino's pre-match press conference, Chelsea wrote, "Time to talk," with the addition of 10 a.m. the 4th of April, 2024. Although 3 are not the club's front-of-shirt sponsor, there is an existing agreement between the organizations as the official telecommunications partner. 3 regularly offer discounted tickets for women's team games at Stamford Bridge as well as prize draws for matchday experiences with the club. New twist over Mauricio Pochettino future. Chelsea manager Mauricio Pochettino faces no guarantees over his future at Stamford Bridge, with GiveMeSport sources understanding that the head coach is under fresh scrutiny ahead of their clash with Manchester United on the 5th of April. The Blues are navigating a challenging period under Todd Boehly's co-ownership, and the possibility of missing out on European football for a second consecutive season looms. With 10 games of the 2023-24 Premier League season remaining, Chelsea sit in the bottom half of the table, 19 points behind 4th-placed Aston Villa, currently occupying the final Champions League qualification berth. Pochettino has been in charge since last summer and is facing pressure to succeed in the campaign's final weeks. GMS sources understand that Pochettino is under fresh scrutiny ahead of this week's clash with Manchester United. Chelsea fans are deflated, with their side sitting 12th in the Premier League. Though this fixture has been known to spark in the past, Chelsea remain in the FA Cup and face Manchester City in a semi-final at Wembley. The winner will face Coventry City or Manchester United in May's competition's showpiece event. Journalist Ben Jacobs has recently told GiveMeSport that Pochettino's future at Stamford Bridge lies in his own hands. GMS sources understand that Pochettino will keep his job at Chelsea until the end of the 2023-24 season, but he will face a review during the summer. His tense relationship with supporters could signify the head coach is up against it. GMS sources also understand there is no guarantee he stays in charge, and a defeat to Man United would certainly bring new doubt about whether it will be possible for him to remain at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are not actively looking for a new coach, but are continuing background checks on who would be available. Liverpool to rival Chelsea for Bundesliga forward. In the whirlwind world of football transfers, clubs constantly scout for new talent to bolster their ranks. Recently, an article by Fitches shed light on an intriguing prospect, Lois Openda from RB Leipzig, catching the attention of football giants Liverpool and Chelsea. At just 23 years old, Openda has emerged as a prolific forward, boasting an impressive record of 23 goals and 4 assists in 38 appearances. This statistical prowess hasn't gone unnoticed, with Liverpool and Chelsea reportedly keen on securing his talents. While both clubs are eager to reinforce their forward lines, the path to acquiring Openda may not be straightforward. Negotiations with RB Leipzig are expected to be challenging, as the German club is likely to adopt a firm stance on retaining their prized asset. Liverpool's interest in Openda raises questions about the club's future plans, particularly with Jurgen Klopp hinting at his departure. The allure of a lucrative offer from Saudi club Al Ittihad for star attacker Mohamed Salah adds another layer of complexity to Liverpool's transfer strategy. Jurgen Klopp's potential exit and Mauricio Pochettino's uncertain tenure at Chelsea add intrigue to the transfer saga. While Klopp's departure could signal a transition period for Liverpool, Chelsea's managerial situation remains uncertain amidst a challenging season. Despite the speculation surrounding Openda's future, his transition to the Premier League remains contingent on various factors, including managerial changes and club negotiations. Nonetheless, his impressive performances hint at a seamless adaptation to English football in the coming seasons. In summary, The pursuit of Lois Openda by Liverpool and Chelsea underscores the perpetual quest for talent in football's ever-evolving landscape. As negotiations unfold and managerial futures hang in the balance, the prospect of Openda gracing the Premier League stage adds an exciting dimension to the transfer discourse. Agent drops Osimhen future hint. An Italian agent has shared what he knows about the future of Victor Osimhen amid links to Premier League giants Chelsea and Arsenal. Both London clubs are keen on Nigeria star Osimhen this summer, as the Napoli man seems set to leave Italy come the end of the season. The Gunners are on the hunt for a new striker following another injury-hit season for Gabriel Jesus, which has seen them forced to use both Leandro Trossard and Kai Havertz as their number 9 at various points through the season. Though they have scored the most goals of any English top-flight side this season, there is obviously a gap at the top of the pitch for Mikel Arteta's side which needs filling. And it is expected to be a priority this summer amid continued expectation that Eddie Nketiah will leave the club. Chelsea, meanwhile, are crying out for a goalscorer. Though Nicolas Jackson shows plenty of promise, he is far from clinical and the Blues have suffered as a result this season, currently sitting 12th in the Premier League and staring down the barrel of another season with no European football at Stamford Bridge. Just 3 years after they were crowned European champions in Porto, it is largely their inability in front of goal that has stopped the Blues progressing up the table this season. Despite Mauricio Pochettino's assertion that if you look at all the data in the table we should be in 4th position. According to Italian agent Dario Canovi, who represents Bologna boss Thiago Motta, Osimhen will turn down Premier League interest in order to make a move back to France and turn out for Paris Saint-Germain, who are on the hunt for a talismanic figure to replace Real Madrid-bound Kylian Mbappé. In my view, it is very likely he will play for Paris Saint-Germain, Canovi told Radio Kiss Kiss Napoli. It would be the smartest signing to replace Kylian Mbappé, who has been a Real Madrid player for months, and it's a farce that they are trying to avoid telling us. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support AG Chelsea TV.